Your breakdown isn't that you're failing, it is that your body is asking for a reset. Welcome to the Essential Wellness Podcast with, of course, me, Jenice Story of AJ's EO Infusions. So go ahead, follow, subscribe, share, like, comment, so you never miss a wellness reset ritual moment. I am a nurse, an essential oil health coach, and an aromatherapist. But for this podcast, this is not medical advice. Please seek medical guidance if you have questions or any health concerns. This week, we've been unpacking what it means to have a messy mess with a message. So on Sunday's YouTube video, I sparked a little bit of controversy. On Tuesday's blog post, I gave you the 3-step framework that I use. And today on the podcast, I want to go a little bit deeper. So here's the truth, like the messy mess shows up in all of my worlds, and I'm sure it shows up in yours. So as a school nurse, I take care of kids. It could be anything from a sore throat to a stomach ache to like a true medical emergency, or maybe it's just, someone who needs caring support and guidance. So of course I pour out all day, and then when I come home, I still have, my family, my business, entrepreneurial stuff to deal with, and my cup is pretty much empty. Then as an entrepreneur, I have the business aspect. Those days that I am an entrepreneur, I get up every day, no matter what role I'm playing that day, I always meditate. And then the entrepreneurial days, I check emails, I have meetings, I, work on things to better myself. So maybe that's a class or an audio book or a book, but I'm always doing something. And then there are the days that I do the medical withdrawal management, and that is like a whole nother world. I'm talking on the phone to people who are either themselves struggling or their family members or are trying to, get them help. They're, in the midst of a crisis. So again, I'm pouring out for that role too. So those are 3 different roles, and in every single role, breakdown finds me. Sometimes I have thought that when I have a breakdown that it means that like I'm failing, but I have learned that you just have to push through and keep going. And those breakdowns are actually like your breakthroughs. So instead of thinking that, these little breakdowns are failure, I have, for myself, realized that they're like little invitations telling yourself, your body is telling you that you need to, slow down, pause, and reset. And that's exactly why I came up with, for me, the lip ritual with the lip butter scrub. So for me, the framework is that we notice the mess, right? We don't hide it, deny it, like we name it. Then we want to we are saying that what is this message really telling me? And then we choose to reset. So for me, the lip butter scrub, the lavender calms, the peppermint clears, and the frankincense is grounding. So that for me, that's how I shift from a breakdown to breakthrough. It's not about lip care, it's about nervous system care. So, as I've worked with many individuals and families for medical withdrawal, I've realized something. I know for a fact that most people in the recovery world, unless you've been in recovery, you have no idea where to start, where to go, or how to even help yourself. So that is why I created the Essential Recovery Companion, and it is actually priced at $197. But that's because I've had over 20 years of experience in the healthcare field, and it is like my roadmap of my brain spit out on paper. So it has lots of my experience, my training, and my heart, and it shows, the roadmap to follow in recovery, where to start, resources, networking, essential oil rituals, journaling practices. It's just that holistic care that I have come to realize that most people in recovery need. I've seen a lot of folks come in, and I know they're there for medical withdrawal, but if you're not working on your whole self, then it just really seems to not work. So that is why I created this companion. So this guide is for like one of the hardest battles that you'll ever face. And like I've kind of said before, you can't pour from an empty cup. So this companion really helps. So here's my message for you today. Don't waste your mess. Don't waste your breakdown, because you carry a message. So whether you're a friend, a family member, a caregiver, like you can carry that towards your breakthrough. You've just listened to the Essential Wellness Podcast with Jenice Story of AJ's EO Infusions. Don't forget to subscribe and definitely share this with someone who truly needs a reset. You can shop now to get your lip ritual or the Recovery Essential Companion. With care and clarity, Jenice Story.
Thank you for spending this time with me on Essential Wellness. If today's message served you, subscribe, share this episode with a friend, and leave a comment or review. It truly helps. Scan the QR codes on your screen to stay connected. Subscribe on YouTube for weekly resets. Visit our website for resources and head to the Lip Ritual landing page to start your 30-second reset. Remember, your breakdown isn't failure, it's your reset. I'm cheering for your glow. With care and clarity, I'll see you next time. This podcast is for education and inspiration only and not a substitute for medical advice.